Welcome to my channel. I'm Laura and it's time for Luxe for Less. I'm going to start off with Charlotte Tilbury's Film Star Bronze and Glow. Now there's no doubt this is an amazing palette. I love it. It was a really nice gift from my mom. The contour shade just does a beautiful contour, and the highlighter is gorgeous. I've used it on my eyes. I really love it, but it's pretty pricey. If it wasn't a birthday gift, I wouldn't have it right now. But let me tell you, I have something I love even more, and it's from Makeup Revolution, and it's their Bronze and Glow. Now, the contour shade is spot on. It is a fantastic dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. I would say the highlighter is not as powerful, which actually works for a mature woman. I don't want to look like I'm trying to put outer space on my face. I just want a little lift and a little glow. So I love it. And how can you beat that for $7? These Stila shadows are amazing. If you're going for a night out and you really want a glam look, they're great, but they're over $20. I picked up, again, from Makeup Revolution, which I hadn't bought much from them in quite a while, so I was amazed by this shadow. On this side, you have a cream shade, and on the other side, you can go over on top of that with glitter, and it's just absolutely stunning. I even picked up one of them for around $3 and change off the Ulta site. Now, they have several different shades, so you're getting two products in one, and the quality of it is just as great as the Stila. This next dupe was a request from one of my subscribers. When Charlotte Tilbury came out with her new lipstick, she said she loved the shade Glowing Gin, and she asked if I could find a drugstore dupe. Well, here's Glowing Gin. I ordered it, and when I can do these dupes, the requests I do, it's a beautiful shade. It's a tawny shade with a little bit of pink to it. I found one at the drugstore that's pretty close, and it's this one from Milani. It's number 84, Honey Rose. I'm wearing it right now, and it is just a perfect fall shade. Now, the only difference I can see, and when I put them side by side on my lips, they look exactly the same. I had several people look at them to tell me if they thought it was the same. This one from Charlotte Tilbury has a little more pink to it, where the Milani has a little more brown to it. But what a beautiful match, because they both have a great texture. I would say the Milani lasts as long or longer on the lips than the Charlotte Tilbury, and the price difference, I would say grab this at the drugstore. I'm always on the lookout for makeup that will work for mature skin. I'm 55 and I think of my mom being in her late 70s. I want to find something that would work for someone her age and for me. And I stumbled across this brand called Undone Beauty. I really have not heard a lot. I know a few people have reviewed it on YouTube. I ordered this off Amazon, and this is their bronze palette. I'm wearing it on my eyes right now as a shadow, and I have done my cheeks and around my face with it. This was so easy to use. I can't even tell you how creamy and pigmented these shadows are. They blend, they're like butter. I really can't believe it. It's so inexpensive. So many companies are coming up with these natural undone type of looks, but they're very expensive lines. This is an inexpensive one that works. A few weeks ago, I did a video on a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's Lucky Diamond. She came out with these two new lipsticks this summer. One was a copper tone and the other was pink. So I had one of my subscribers say, Laura, do you have a dupe for the Pillow Talk Diamond? She was interested in the pink shade. So I actually ordered the lipstick so I could see what it really looked like. And when I was reading the reviews, a lot of people were disappointed because in the Charlotte Tilbury ad, the lips look very cool tone, like you would have silver glitter in it. Well, this is actually more warm tone with gold glitter in it. So some people weren't really that happy about that. But when I got the lipstick, I said, this isn't really something a mature woman, I think most women would want to wear alone, because you just end up as it wears off with a bunch of glitter on your lips. But I do like it in the center of your lips. It just makes them look special, makes them look more pouty. So I went on search for a dupe, and I found one. It's a whole different kind of applicator, but it's from MILANI, and it's their Hypnotic Lights collection. And this actually stays on my lips better than the Charlotte Tilbury. I found that the Charlotte Tilbury wore off my lips very quickly, the color, and left just a bunch of gold glitter behind. This, because of the wet formula and it drying, seemed to stay a lot better on my lips. Again, this I wouldn't want to wear all over my lips. That's just my personal preference, but I do like it for the center to just make my lips look poutier and more full. I have one more great product from Undone Beauty that I want to share with you. It's their Lip to Cheek palette. Now, this is really creative because as you get to the bottom shade, you're increasing the pigmentation. So it starts off with the top section being very sheer, the middle section a little more pigment, and the bottom with the most pigment. Now, they suggest the top be used for just a glow on the face or like a light lip balm, and the middle shade more for cheeks and lips. And of course, if you want longer lasting power, the bottom shade has the most pigmentation. Now, I don't have any blush on right now, so I thought I would go ahead and show you. I'm going to use the most pigmented one since I'm on camera and the lights are very strong here, but you can see as I do this, I put this on the other day and it lasted. This did not come off. It really stays. And what I like with products like this, they're so thin, you look like you're wearing nothing. You don't get any cakey look. And I think for women of all ages, this is just such a fantastic product. It gives you a very healthy look without any cakiness. Listed below, I'll have the winners of the Somewhere in Time movie from last week. Now, I have 3 things I want to give away today. One is this retractable brush from Flower Beauty. I also have from Lorac. They make some beautiful skincare products. Their gentle exfoliator and their purifying mask. So if you're interested in these, just put "enter me" in the comments. And I would love to hear something that you enjoyed today that you think you might be purchasing. Also, I wanted to show you this shirt. I thought it was adorable and how appropriate. Wake up and make up. Thanks so much for watching.